Personality. There are over 50 different definitions of what personality is. Don't worry, I will not bother you with that. I will only make it one slide. The practical part of personality, the good of those 50 definitions seemed to have always something in common. First, personality characterizes the individual, so it makes us to be us. It's unique to each of us. When we want to see the linkage between personality, leadership, engagement, and business outputs, we need to be building it on hard data, something that we can measure, track, predict. Staffing, strategy, and judgment, all three things translate into staff engagement, which is a very strong predictor of the business unit performance. That's the model linking the softest part of who we are with the hardest part of what the shareholder get at the end of the year.
Though, just talking about ladies, recently we made many researches about how ladies differ from men in terms of leadership, characterizing the differences between ladies and men. I think it is very important to tackle this point. We have mentioned a lot the Y generation and the importance of Y generation. We didn't really talk a lot about why it's important to talk about ladies in management. As per today, it is very easy to just look at the statistics. More ladies graduating for universities than men, which means we are going to have much more ladies in management positions than we had before. Ladies and men can be the same leaders. They have different strengths and different weaknesses, which we need to look from a different approach. I mean, that's really the point here. As I said, ambition and sociability is higher for the man, and interpersonal sensitivity is higher for the ladies.
So if we start with first and foremost, what are our goals in selection? And I think we can break it down to three main things. First and foremost, positive job fit. And this is very much how we traditionally think about talent and hiring. Do you have the things that we need for you to perform this job? That's positive job fit. I need someone with an engineering degree. Do you have an engineering degree? I need a salesman that is outgoing and talkative. Are you extroverted? Do you meet people very easily? Do you start conversations? Those types of things. Positive job fit. Do you have the characteristics I want? Culture fit. Do you fit with the organization? You have the requisite skills and abilities. You don't have derailers, or you have one that I can manage without a problem. But do you fit with the culture? Are you going to be happy here? Are you going to be motivated here? Will the way that we do things appeal to you, or will you think that we're all crazy? There's this interesting survey that I absolutely love, of course, because it goes right in line with my own beliefs. But they asked both corporate HR and external recruiters, when you think about the biggest hiring mistakes that you've made, what describes the source of that mistake? So when you get it wrong, how are we getting it wrong? Right? And what I love about this, you can see up here, first and foremost, almost entirely the candidate's personality and motivation. So when we get it wrong, it's not because we don't know what basic skills these people have. It's not that we miss whether or not they have the knowledge or basic requirements to do the job. We're actually very good at measuring that. We only miss, we get it right 95% of the time, I guess is another way to say it. All right? We miss that very infrequently. But when we miss on personality and motivation. What is the cost of a bad hire? How do you estimate the cost of that? Is it half the employee's annual salary, 100%, 200%? It's important to consider all aspects of fit: positive job fit, negative job fit, and cultural fit. Personality presents a huge opportunity for us for improvement in our field. Continuing to focus on skills is not going to yield much because we're already pretty good at it. Personality and motivation, something we're not doing enough of, and presents an opportunity where we could really make some progress. Bad hires cost your organization a whole lot of money, and a good assessment program will pay for itself